So, yeah. Tatjana, so how are you?
I'm good, thank you so much.
So can you introduce yourself in general?
Yeah, I'm Tatjana Hoffmann. I'm 24 from Germany, a small town called Bayreuth. It's in Bavaria. And I am the founder of TIH Models in London. We started 3 months ago, so we're super small startup, and that's what I do.
So cool. So, and for how long are you in London?
My first visit was last year in August. I literally just came for a month, and then in fall I decided to move here. So since then it's been 9 months almost.
Yeah. So did you have a purpose when you moved?
When I moved, in the time of summer in August last year, I saw issues just with homelessness, and I went home on a holiday with my mom, to be honest, and in that time I thought about what's my next step, and I had a photo school there coming up that I wanted to join, but really the thought of the people on the street really kept me going, and I decided, let's go back and see if you could find a solution for a few people.
Cool. And how did you make the fit between fashion, models, and homelessness?
Oh, yeah, that's interesting. It did start from scratch. I'm a photographer, so I just walked around, and as you know, like journalists, they always look for interesting pictures. So I saw the homeless people, really young people, like really edgy, and I thought, let's take images and challenge the people here.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't work because the people didn't want to be photographed. They felt really ugly and just they don't feel like an attraction, and they're in the lowest point of their life. So so I just thought, oh man, there's so much hidden beauty in them. Is there a way to just show it? Is it possible to like give them a cleanup? You know, everybody loves that before after. And I just thought, like, in my mind, but at the same time I thought, oh, that's crazy. But I just kept thinking and talked to homeless people, and one mentioned a program for me from the Princess Trust, and that I should look into. And actually my friend Essie from here, she works in fashion, and we often thought about a lot of things in fashion, and I just thought maybe some brands would borrow clothes and we can make a makeover. And there was one certain day where I had in my head, everything came together, and I thought, oh, an agency. There's no way to describe how it happened, but it was like an idea popped up in my head, and I just knew that's what it's gonna be. And I quit my job the same day that I had to start the program and do a model agency.
Cool. And so I could see like you are working already with some of them, and what's make you work with that one or that one? And
why I work with what kind of person? I started at Tottenham Court Road, like in the center of London, and the young people that I saw there I regularly saw because I worked right in the middle of London, and so they just came close to my heart, and I choose them, of course, of their potential. And then over time it depended on how they respond to me. Some people, they don't feel ready, some people have no phones, no way of communication. So of course it's way harder to work with them than people that are more flexible, that have a phone, that text me once in a while, and you get a vibe of the person, and not an energy, but kind of like an attitude towards life and towards modeling and a job, and you just take what you get. I just work with whoever is ready, whoever I get, who's motivated enough, and can really be anybody. But yeah.
A feeling, more than just a feeling, you work like...
Yeah, it is. It's more than a feeling. It's anybody. Like I would talk to anybody and just say, introduce myself, and then it's mostly up to them. Whoever comes back to me, I will always make space. Find solutions.
So to work with your agency is no condition to be man or woman or a certain age, specific physical condition. Like
I mean, to be fair, of course, it's really helpful if people are young. If people are young and well, in a sense of not only addicted. Like there's a lot of people really highly struggling with addiction. It is really difficult for them to work and to express themselves and to see the agency as an opportunity. Of course, if somebody would approach me, hey, please help me, I would do everything I can to make it work. But at the moment, since we're starting out, most people I work with are young, like 18 plus to 30, 35, and in a condition where they themselves feel ready to work. And people have rough looks, like beard and hair. That doesn't matter at all. Like even with people with scars, and most people are quite slim because they don't eat enough. But other than that, let me think. I personally have no border there. There's not a lot of girls on the street, so we will work on that. Like people call it hidden homelessness, like for women, and because you don't see them, but they're definitely there. So to find some girls, we will have to search them where they are. But there's no
borders. Cool. So I could come to the first shoot, and so did other, like I could meet Beth, a fashion designer, and we will have an interview normally with her after Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week. But so did other fashion brand or fashion designers have shown interest
yes.
to work with you?
We have brands interested. We had shoots with other brands, but also at the very beginning when I started, I was very motivated, so I sent a ton of emails to every brand out there just introducing myself. But I get a lot of replies like, hey, send us your website, so since then I just started to work on website, on images, like to make the look of the agency, and to really work on the niche, like what kind of clients we're looking for, like really work it out. And I haven't contacted a lot of brands, to be honest, but just the website should be running latest a month, and with that we're gonna send it out again. And people are interested. They ask for a website, for prices and models, looks, and
And was it specific brand? Like Beth, she is engaged in a new way to think fashion. Was it this kind of brands or fashion designers or normal one?
I worked with Bonnie Fechter before. They are not like Bethany Williams, but what they like is like they produce everything in the UK, fair trade, and good fabrics, more like of like the manufacturer side, and like not go like India, China, all these places. So it's like more expensive brands, of course, and but other than that, the other brands, I think I'm really interested in that kind of brands. But there was also Carolina Wong, like she does more like bags and has some Asian style. She's I didn't get to know her that much, to be honest, but I think we will work with a bunch of brands that are socially engaged in anything, like okay. I hope so.
It would come.